Friends, welcome to Java Minds. So in this video we'll understand one important interview question nowadays, especially for interviewed experienced people, like from some 3 to 5 experience or 6 years of experience. People are asking these questions, interviewers are asking. So I faced this couple of times in my interviews. So they are not asking the question directly nowadays. We know if they ask directly we can answer, even a fresher can answer, but they are asking in such a way that are we approaching to that particular concept or not when we have a requirement. So that's what they are checking. So for example, we will see now what kind of question they asked is, let's say I have a list which have a duplicates. Okay, I will take a list, some list I will take here, some list, static list. So please eliminate the duplicates from this list. I have a requirement and I have an employee class here. This is how I have a model class, employee class. It has some ID name and it has some allers constructor and also getters and setters, and some toString method is there. I have this already. This is already there in my project, so it's already developed by some other developer, and now I have a requirement to eliminate the objects from this. Now he's asking me, how can you eliminate the duplicates? So we have different ways. Especially we can convert this list into set. So set will automatically eliminate duplicates, right? So one is using converting into set, right? It will automatically eliminate the duplicates. And other one is we can use distinct method from stream API, right? So we have two approaches. So nowadays the modern way of using it is distinct method, right? So do you think if I apply distinct, will it eliminate the duplicates? Let's try. So I will try using distinct method. Okay, what I will do is I will use stream API employees dot stream or distinct, and I will collect two list and I will collect this list of employee. I will store this in list variable employee list. Okay, I will create one more variable here. So I will print out emp list. Can I run it? Do you think it will eliminate the duplicates? No, it's not eliminating, right? John came again here, and Mahesh also there. 3 Mahesh. So duplicates are there, right? Oh my god, why it's not eliminating the duplicates? I applied the distinct one, right? Distinct method, right? Oh. So in this case, interviewer is testing our knowledge. Okay, how distinct works. Not only distinct, how HashSet works. How set works. If you take HashSet as the implementation, how HashSet works, how distinct works, and whatever the other approaches to eliminate the duplicates, how they work. If Java provides those, how they work internally. So he's testing us. So the solution is overriding the equals method and hashCode method. That is the solution, right? So okay, is it okay to okay, it is just about comparing the, let's say, distinct. We can think, okay, distinct will just compare these two objects by maybe by equals method, so it is okay to override only equals method. We may think like that, right? So in that case, what we will do, we will just generate. Okay, ID is allowing to me generate both, but what I will do is I will just comment out this. So equals method, right? So let's try. Is it eliminating the duplicates? John is there here. Here John is there again. So it is not eliminating the duplicates, right? Oh my god. So only equals is not enough. So is it doing based on the hash code? Let's try that. I will just comment it out. Now only hash code. Here John is there. Oh, here also John is there. So not eliminating the duplicates based on the hash also. Now I will enable both. I am overriding both hash code and equals. Now let's run it. Is it eliminating now? John is here. Do we have John again? No. Iris, Mahesh and Akhtar. Even Mahesh is also not repeated, right? So it is eliminating the duplicates when we override hash code and equals. Yes. So this is the knowledge, do we have or not? That's what interviewer wants to test. That's it. So we know the contract between hash code and equals method. Theory, we know, we learnt it. But when we came to the situation, sometimes most of the people cannot answer these kind of questions. How we are approaching, we have to know how it is internally working. So we may not know this thing how internally works, but Java API, whatever the methods it is providing internally, definitely if it wants to identify some duplicates, if you want to eliminate duplicates, then definitely it will use both hash code and equals method. So that's a contract between the hash code and equals a Java developer has to follow. Whenever we implement equals method, for equality of the objects, we must also override hash code. Both we have to override. Okay, if we override equals method to equals OL method in such a way that both objects are equal by equals method, then both objects should return the hash code value as same value. That means a dot equals b equals to true, then a dot hash code and b dot hash code should return same value. So that is a contract, right, between these two. So we know that. But when we come to this situation, we must remember that first we need to check that, okay, whether this model class is overriding these two or not. Then only this will work. If we forget that, definitely our code will break. It won't give the expected result. So remember, in mostly in all the hash based algorithms or in any methods like this, Java internally uses both hash code method and equals method for checking the uniqueness of the object and equality of the object to identify and eliminate duplicates. So this is what we need to remember. Remember, always it is a best practice to override these two methods to provide uniqueness of the object to the Java API. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Thank you. Bye bye.